going live on YouTube right now, Twitch, Kick, and hopefully Facebook. Let it think about it for a second. There we go. Go live. And change this setting to all so we can see everything. Because it always wants to default to one source. And also get things out onto the socials. Let's copy the link and put it out on X. And post. That's the live feed. Close that, close that. And let's get started, I think. I hope everything's working right. Do we got our mics working and everything? Yes, we do. Our video's working, so we are ready to roll. Always a little bit of setup at the start to get things a-rolling, but here we go. We got an actual mission today. One of our friends here, well, our friend, on this live server blew out a tire on their car, so they need me to run the fire station truck. Fireman's truck. So we need to outsource a little bit of that action. And I think I have just what it takes. So, where are we sitting at? We're comfortably sitting in our base. It's almost late at night, but this mission should not take too long. We always say that, but you know how it goes. This mission should not take very long, means this mission is going to take a long time. We need a jack and a lug wrench. Let's see what we can find over here. Here's the jack. So let's put that in there. And we also need this lug wrench, and I think that should do it. We just need a tire. Oh no, and we need a tire pump. Is there one here? Aha! And this is what this pile is all about. Put that into the vehicle we'll be driving over. Probably what I'll do maybe is I'll take this fire truck that's in pretty good shape. Maybe I can just swap him out with this one. I mean, this one's probably better. Let's see. I'm going to say the hood condition is good. Much better. It has all its tires. So we'll swap him out with that. I'll bring his back here, because we will tire performance standard heavy duty tire performance. Perfect. Yeah, we'll take this one, we'll swap him. Oh, does this one have a key? Let's see. I think he likes to have a key in his vehicle. This one is keyed. Okay. So, our tire, it needs air when you put it on, and let's head over there. Luckily he is at the fishing spot, so that's not too bad. Not used to such peppy vehicles here. This thing's pretty fast. Need to take it easy. But I think we have everything we need. I sure hope so. Probably should have grabbed something to eat. Do I have anything on me here? Of course not. Alright, whatever. We'll survive it. We're only very hungry. Okay, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't. We shouldn't. We should not. If we're very hungry, we need to eat. Otherwise, next level, I think we're starving to death, and I don't know if he's got a stockpile of food there for me to eat something, so better figure it out while we are still alive. It is getting dark, though. Perhaps we should probably just... I don't know. I think he said he needed new light bulbs, too, so that's something that we can also bring along. Yeah, there's a bulb. Light bulbs. I actually have some things here that I do not want to have on my person like this. The welding torch, this flint thing can go here. I don't know anything about that. And then box cutters go on the ground. Can we do that? And my welding torch needs to go in my vehicle here. My actual vehicle, which is going to be this. Oh, ouch. This gray or black cube fan. Did I move things over? I haven't yet. Okay, I don't need to probably eat first before doing all this, but whoever thought I would have a good idea. And grab that. Most of this stuff needs to... What do we got? Here, that needs to go over to the other, probably this claw hammer. He said he didn't need any more nails, I don't think, so. The rest of that can stay here. Anything in the... here's some food. I should bring that and put it in the other one though, and then go inside and get food so I'm not eating this. It's for emergency eating kind of deal. Okay, let's go in and eat. We'll unload this stuff in a second. It's going to take a little bit more food than that. What? Let's get it up in here. Eating canned foods. There we go. Empty tin cans. Sounds good to me. This water bag is cool, but it only holds 1 liter. I think I'm gonna... How's this one? Is this 2 liters? Yeah, I'm gonna fill that up with water. And uh-oh, did we just empty this thing? Water dispenser. What? Why would this only have... whatever. It's better than that anyways. Where's my water bag? I'm just gonna place that up in here for now. I think that's a little better. To have 2 liters instead of 1, it might last a little longer, not having to drink so often. Seems like the guy freaking drinks all the time. Alright, so in here, we're just doing a little organization for a second. It seems to be what we're always doing. Place it on the driver's seat. In the trunk's fine. Okay, so trauma bag's there. Now we have a welding torch that needs to go in there. So we have 2 welding torches that are full and 2 that are empty right now. Got our welder's mask. That's our little welder bag. Can I rename this? Welder bag. Caps locks, whatever. So, no, that's the welder bag. Thanks. Should be welding bag, but whatever. And then in our glove box, we have to get rid of all this trash and put in this claw hammer. We'll put our food, this little bit of food that we have, this other 2 liter. We have 2 liters, do we? No, I think that was it. Let's see what happens. Put here. Oh no, we do have 2 of them. Okay, that can go in the trunk. Or in the glove box. What else? This comic book. Glove box. The rest of the stuff I kind of want to keep on me. Light bulb can go in the trunk. No, wait, light bulb stay here. Let's see. Just trying to lighten load a little. Got way too many batteries. Duffel bags can go in the trunk. Or into the... Yeah, okay. Can I... Nope. I guess that pager, you can't take it apart, eh? rest of this stuff goes in the junk pile. Alright, garbage can. Alright, are we ready to roll? I think we're ready to roll. We're generally sorted out. I gotta get rid of some of these keys. Okay, leave the key in the ignition. Are we going now? We're going now. So yeah, I'll switch this out with his so he's got a bit better of a fire trick. It's a little dicey, but we've done this trip a couple of times, so it should be sort of clear. Maybe not 100%, but sort of clear is good. As I say that, we just saw that, right? We just saw 2 Zeds. Okay. We're just gonna go around you guys for now. We'll get you in the daylight. We don't want to mess around. Just as I'm saying, it should be generally clear. They start piling in again on the road. They love the road. What can I say? They love it. Whoa! That's something I need to deal with. For sure. Forgot about that. Big mob here too, you know what? We gotta deal with that, because that is wrecking vehicles. Like every time I come through here, I'm banging up my... So when the sun comes up, we're on our way back. After we fix all this mess. Can't remember if I have to take the... And luckily we cleared all the vehicles out of this pathway. So we don't have to worry about that, hopefully. Oh, the laggy spike there. Whoa. And we are definitely in the fall. I can't really tell what date it is. It's but you can see it from the trees. So I don't know the exact date though. Alright, here we go. Myself epically overweight. Are we actually doing it? I can't really see what's going on. Is it in here? No. Try again. Alright, it's in. And now I need to inflate the tire. So I need that tire pump. Tire pump. The jack back. The lug wrench back. Tire's already on. So we should be good. Ratchet wrench goes back in here. Canned fruit cocktail goes in there. See, we already started drinking our... Okay, so now we need to inflate this tire. Takes a while. But luckily the sun's coming up, so... Everything else on here seems fairly decent. Other than the hood. Yeah, see, we'll just totally swap these two vehicles out. Because of the hood and the windshield. Just put the windshield. Brand new truck. For much. The same truck. Oh man, it takes a tire. Okay, how about these ones? Are they inflated? Does need new tires all around though. Well, front, these two for sure. Right, how inflated is this tire? 40 of 40. Inflate tire. Do that on the other truck too, just to see. Rarely do people check the tires, you know. Inflate this tire. Shouldn't take too much. And done. Wait a minute. We are the mechanic. Inflate this time. Done. Okay. It's pretty good to go there. We probably need to unload, I imagine, whatever he had in here. So let's just put all the gear over. Oh, an empty truck. Nice. All of this stuff though. Okay. This stuff. Massively overweight right now, but we're right here, so this stuff will go on the back of this truck. Well, there we go. Still going. Okay. Just takes him a second to do all this. And the gasket. Okay. Duffel bag. Duffel bag. Where is it? Quick in my secondary. Where is it? Much stuff in my path. Oh, there's just. You need a flashlight though. Has it got a battery in it? Does, yeah. Okay. We gotta sort out what we're supposed to be doing here. In the trunk goes the duffel bag. Where is it? There it is. That goes in here. Get rid of some of the weight. Not all the weight, but some of the weight. And I think, I don't know where he had this, all this stuff, but I'm just going to put it in the passenger seat. There's a duffel bag here. Was it in the duffel bag? No. Well, I'm gonna put it in a duffel bag. It's in a seat, I think. So much of it. And where's the rest of it? Oh, this. Won't fit in the duffel bag. How could fit in the seat but not there? Nope. That's just gonna go in the glove box then. And there's a whole bunch of stuff in this glove box that is not useful, such as this and this. And the wallet. I might just leave those in there. That's fine. Okay, and he wants the flashlight in there, and maybe we'll leave an extra battery. Leave an extra battery in there. Okay. Gas camera's back here. I'll put that back there. What else did he have? I can't remember. I gotta change the light bulb still. See the garbage can in here. No. Okay. Should get one. Alright, I'll just put it in the back of the truck for now and then garbage it when we get back. So, camera film. Yeah, I don't need it. This cigarello thing? I don't know. In Edmonton, Alberta. I've got family there. That's awesome. Love retro gaming too. Geek Gamer 38. Thank you for joining in. If you don't know what we're doing here, we are playing some Project Zomboid, but more importantly, what we are doing here is we are raising money for an organization called Extra Life, if you're aware of it. It is an organization that raises money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. So any donations that go to it go directly to Sick Kids in Toronto, which is my local Sick Kids hospital, because I'm just outside of Toronto here. So that's the one that's local to me. Yeah. So we're doing a lot of streams here right before the new year, because we're trying to raise 1,000 USD before the end of the year, and we're about $60 Canadian shy of that, which isn't too lofty of a thing to do, but if you can spread the word, let people know what we're doing here. It's for a great cause. Not just for entertainment purposes only, but hopefully people are entertained. We are playing also PZ on a live server. So this is a multiplayer server, but right now there's just the two of us playing on it. But I think the other guy I'm playing with right now is not on, but yeah. So he's not on right now, but his vehicle needed a repair. Oh, look at this. Some disease. Let's see if I've got my weapon ready. Yep, we're good. Come on, you're too close to our fishing spot there that he's setting up. That's all his work. That's all his doing there. I've been working my mechanic and gathering materials. And that's what I've kind of been doing, and that's what I'm going to be doing on the way back here to our actual base. So yeah, again, just come check it out. You know, spread the word, let people know what we're doing. We are raising money for Sick Children's Hospital. Ooh, there's a vehicle I'd be interested in. Right there. Oh, looks decent. That's a future me plan. I want that. I'm driving around his fire truck right now because the fire truck that I left there was one that isn't so beat up. This one's all mashed up in the front, so its hood's all messed up. So you know, I'm the mechanic of the team, so that's what we do. Fixing up vehicles as best we can. We have to work our welding is the problem. So, oh, and I was gonna loot some of these buildings, hopefully to find propane tank and or welding torches that are full. So let's see what happens. This building looks like it's been broken into, so that kind of stinks, because that means it usually is fake looted. But we have a possibility here. It's possible. I feel like there's a lot of resistance right now, and I'm a little weirded out by that. Where's all the Z's? Come on, where are you guys? You gotta be in here. Here, let's try to... Oh yeah, I forgot. Lights, no work on this vehicle. They're mashed out too. Huh. Can we get in here? Just kind of grab and go? Let's see what happens. I mean, really, we want to check it all out. Make sure there's no Zeds in here. Let's go look. Am I using my flashlight? Nope. Keeps using the lighter. Don't use the lighter. Use a flashlight. It's better. Okay. Try this again. Weird, man. Where are they all? Huh? There's like no Zeds in here. It's weird. Maybe they all came out of the building to like... There's gotta be at least like one, right? Came out of the building to join the mob that was out there earlier. Kind of freaky, man. It's like too creepy. Oh man, I can't see what I'm doing. Yikes. Take some swings in case something's there. I can't really see anything with these big things in the way. Alright, it might just be a looting thing then. Not bad. It looks like someone's been through, not someone, but like fake looted, whatever you call it. Alright, I'm gonna get started, I guess. I don't see any. I think we did a fairly thorough look through, so let's get it started. Only grabbing what we're looking for right now. Come on, this is a steel work in place. It's got to have propane. They're a large handle. I'll grab that though. Those are very sought after for crafting. We fixed a sledgehammer with one of those handles. Had a perfect head, but a broken handle. We got a good working sledgehammer out of it. It was so sweet. Rated the channel with viewers. Let's go. Thank you. Appreciate it. That's exactly what we need, everyone that's possibly joining here. Just so you know, we are raising money for Sick Kids Hospital in Toronto via Extra Life, and would love any support that we could possibly get. So thank you very much for the raid. Very much appreciated. We didn't really see anything that we were looking for in that part of the building. Let's try... this vehicle's messed up. See a couple Zeds there, but probably not going to be an issue. You know, but as we say that, of course. Nothing. Come on, we need propane tanks. This is a steel type place. Like, come on. This is what we do. Like, this is where this kind of thing would be. I'm gonna put those ingots in here. Maybe we have time. So yeah, let's go. Guess we need to drop this junk on the ground. I don't condone littering, but this place is already a mess to begin with. So, alright, let's see. We need propane tanks. Propane tanks, come on. Just bars and stuff, come on. Propane tank. Nope. Big place. Not a whole lot of boxes, to be honest. Propane tank? Nope. Steel bar and epoxy. There's good stuff to loot here, but I am looking specifically for that. Because otherwise I'm spending so much time looting, it's going to take a while. And I really want to get a propane tank. Come on. Nothing. It's on the ground. Any more boxes in here? Don't really know. How about in here? Can we lock out propane tank? Nope. How about here? Nope. Nope, nope. Nope. I'm not sure what these ingots are used for, but you don't see them too often. Although I found 3 of them in here. So I'm going to hold on to that. Yeah. Thank you, one and all. We are $60 shy of our 1,000 USD goal. I think it's $60 Canadian though, because I am. Oh, anybody home? Nothing in here. Shelves are already looted. What kind of steel place has no propane tanks? Give me a break. Alright, so this is a place I've already basically, I don't need to check all the offices and stuff. Not interested in that. I want to find propane tanks. So, this building done. This one's next. What have I got on me that's weighing me down? Maha tire pump, yeah. I need that right now. Ratchet wrench. That helped. Got a bit of junk in my bag there. Zombies on this multiplayer server are a little bit dumb because, like, in the normal game, if I was wailing on that one, those two would have heard that for sure. They were up way too sensitive before, so like 5 screens away they would come at you, and then I think he adjusted their sensitivity, but I think he turned it down a little too far. So, alright, let's get in here, maybe. Someone to greet us. Okay. Always a bit dicey. Oh, door open. Nice. Anybody home? Anywhere? Oh, lots of boxes. Alright, here we go. Come on, propane tanks. We haven't had any luck. Hey. We haven't had any luck just yet. Alright, is there more of you around or what? Kind of wise actually to check out everywhere. You know what? I'm just going to take these guys out. I don't want them wandering over in the middle of this. Come here, you. See, like, those would definitely have seen that if it was turned up a bit, so I think we overcompensated a bit. Uh-oh. Here we go. Change it up with a little tire iron to face. Anybody else way out there, I think we'll be fine. For now, I'm always trying to be careful. We've survived fairly long on this character so far. I've built my mechanics all the way up on him. And I want to do welding next. Oh, anybody upstairs? Nope. water jug. There's actually 2 water jugs, I think, in this place, no? Oh no, just the one. Come on. Okay, no, that's a little more hopeful because it's not just those steel bits. There's some welding rods, that's handy. For welding, anything like welding kind of related. Although there's still sheets and stuff, but I gotta leave those behind. I can't be messing with that right now. Box of nails, he always wants those because he's doing carpentry. I'll leave a few things for later. Come on. I want this claw hammer though, just because I broke one. Which reminds me, I need to get that out of there. Alright. Come on. Propane lantern bottle. Couple welder's masks, that's handy, but I don't need them. I got one. Don't need that stuff. Let's keep going. Come on, find one. At least one. At least one, come on. Welding rods, grab those. Gonna be something I need to in the future. I'm not gonna get into. This would be the place though, come on. This looks like the right stuff. Bolt cutters, grab those. That welding torch is full, I will definitely take that. Don't need a pipe wrench right now. We're going to leave some of this stuff behind. It's not a big deal. We can come back. It's kind of in between our the 2 bases that we got. One's a fishing base. The other one is like our main base. So it's actually set as our safe house. The other one, the fishing base, is just for, you know, fishing at. Or welding rods, yes. Come on. Oh my god. Let's load up the truck. Almost got through the place without loading up the truck. Let's go. So all this. We got a welding torch, that's good. Propane tank would be better. Got lots of welding torches. But I need propane tanks. I know I could check out backyards, but that means taking over basically a whole town. So that's a longer-winded, what do you call it? Longer-winded mission. Okay, come on in here. We already checked these ones. Maybe we did. I don't know. Nope, because there's a welding rod. Oh, that's steel sheet. Sure. We'll put that smithing hammer. I've never seen that before. You see like claw hammers and steel sheet. I want to grab those for when I can. One of the major things is fixing the front of cars, so we're gonna just kind of do one of these, one of those. And smithing hammer. Propane lantern bottle. Can't use it for what I want to use it for though. So we'll leave it for now. What? I thought that was sand. Welding torch, another one. Yep. Take it. It's full. this would have been a good spot to get a propane tank, but there does not seem to. And I've seen these oxygen tanks. Guy's getting hungry again. Oh my goodness, man. This guy's always hungry. Always hungry. Come on, come on. I have to do for now. I think there's more in here somewhere. Welding torch, bolt cutters. Oh wait, no, it's not supposed to go in there. Oh well. I guess it doesn't matter really. Welding torch is actually supposed to go into another bag, but that's in another vehicle, so I'm gonna say nope. One last check up here. I doubt there's anything in here. Oh, do we take this? Sure. I think we have, ours are a little empty. So, might as well. We got a couple empty ones back at the base. Oh, it doesn't fit. That's a bummer. Alright, it's gonna stay there for now. All glitched out, look. We can come back and get that. Alright, so I'm not gonna mark these as looted because there is some good stuff in there, but not what I'm looking for. Time to go drop this stuff off though. Let's see if there's any other buildings that have some potential here. What's that one? That one might. Over there. Just go look around for a second. Another building down there. Oh, that's a big one. That could be good. So we got to come back here when we actually grab our vehicle. This is his vehicle, or his old vehicle. I swapped it out with a new fire truck. Newer fire truck. This one's a little beat up, so. And we are on our way back, and we're gonna clear the Zeds out of the way. On our way back. We are equipped with our tire iron. Let's go take them down. They're blocking my road. This is the road back and forth, and I'm tired of running into them and wrecking my hood. So. Where are you guys? Should be up here a little ways. Where did they go? Did they migrate away? I doubt it. They gotta be on the road still. Here we go. Here we go. I hate the forest so much. Never know. Never know. Come on, man. You and I live friends. Oh, that's right. Stomp your face. Give you some of the tire iron. few here. And they're on a move. See if I can get this one's attention. Yep. Oh yeah. Come on. Fall down. Nope. Back up. Take it easy. Don't be impatient. Impatience can cost you. Let's go. And ooh. Thump. Who else wants some? Two more here. Just clearing our way back to the base. This guy's got a backpack. Probably nothing in it, but we'll check. Oh yeah. Oh. Duct tape. Take it. Or boots job on the ground. Could be useful. Small backpack. Anything in it? Nada. Magazine limb armor. But I'll grab it. So he seems like he was getting set up to be a survivor type, but nope. We have that magazine limb armor, that's kind of cool. Homemade armor. Come on. Come get it. This guy might have a little bit of experience killing zombies. We'll check that in a second. It's over a couple grand that zombies has killed. So. Oh, there's a lot of stuff on this one. Gotta start grabbing those digital watches and work up the electrical for fixing generators, mostly. I don't usually do the other stuff like weird bombs and stuff. That kind of probably just cause more chaos. Alright, anyone else? I know there was like two more kind of up here ways. Oh, I can't do it on my... Should have grabbed one of those masks that was there. It's alright. Another time. Okay. Coming up pretty close to the base. There's two on the road. So, where are you at now? Where are you at? Here we go. These two. And there's another one there. At least one. Oh, there's a couple. We want to clear this out. This is too close to the gas station and our base. So... These ones are actually important to clear out. I did not want to be off the ground on that one. Okay, you. Tired of you guys? Oh, jeez. Okay. How do you guys gathering at this gas station here? Get over here. See, they don't notice you. This is actually more dangerous, to be honest, when they're this dumb. Oh! I shouldn't be fighting in the dark. Good thing I saw you the last second. Anybody else sneaking up on me? You three? Hello. That was a close one. I think I saw it. Anybody else? No, I think we're good. It's getting late too. I don't want to be out here in the dark too much. Come on, man. Get there. Did we drive right past it? Yep. Nighttime driving. That's my flashlight illuminating the front of me because the two front lights on this vehicle are toast. So we are almost there. Welcome to our safe house / base. I don't think I have the light bulbs on me, do I? Let's find out. No, I don't have them. I must have left them. Unless they're in here. Duffel bag, maybe? Alright, well there's gonna be some up in here. Let's see. I don't even know why I'm bothering. That vehicle's beat. No point. Really? Light bulbs? Not a light bulb in sight. Box of light bulbs. I don't want to open a box. I'm sure I've got some lying around. Here we go. 4 light bulbs. We're going to change them all. I think. Get in there. We gotta eat again too. Oh my god, man, this guy eats like so much. Eats a ton. Let's just do this. I need a screwdriver. Really? Again with the screwdriver I don't have. Yeah, back here maybe? I don't know how I lost my screwdriver again. Nope. Let's just go look. We will find one. Come on. Nope, not in there. Put this welding torch over there. But screwdriver, no findy. Where is it? Down there. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, out to the shed again. It's supposed to be a quick little thing here. I don't know what's... Gotta get my act together. Alright. There we go. Well, there's another welding torch. I'll take that. We haven't even emptied out the vehicle yet. We're still fiddling around with... And why we're even bothering? I have no idea. Alright. Here we go. Lots of light bulbs. Beautiful. Guess you can't repair windows, eh? Empty time. No, wait. Don't want this weighing me down. There's my little welding bag, which I renamed welder bag, and now it's back to trauma bag. So renaming of bags doesn't work. FYI, because I renamed it welding bag, and now it's trauma bag again. All of this stuff goes in the shed. So, all of it does. All y'all. Put what I can in here. The rest goes in my main pack. See if we can do this all in one shot. Actually, those welding rods go right over there. Let's just go do that. That sniffing hammer will go in there too, just for fun. You see we got like some sheets of metal and stuff in here, but this little container isn't going to hold all that over the long run, so we're going to have to do that. But he said he was going to carpentry me up a garage to work out of out here, so I don't have to sit out here. Okay. Steel sheets and steel ingots. don't know how many of these ingots I can grab. They're heavy, man. They are heavy. I'm just putting them on top of the crate because they take up so much space. Like so much weight of the... Like right here. Ingots. Just kind of lining them up right here. And... where is it? Where is it? What's in here? Steel sheet can go in there. Steel ingot. Place. Right. Yeah. He's done with the sheets. There we go. And what's left in here? It's a huge duffel bag full of stuff. What's in the duffel bag? Just rando stuff. I still have my rubber hose on me, right? Yeah. I think this was the stuff that was in the trunk before. I do want that tire iron to stay. All this stuff can go in the... The tire iron stays. All this other stuff can go in here. Good. I think we're good. Oh, these light bulbs are junk, right? Anyways, we'll deal with that in a second. Okay. Oh, I want the jack and the whatever out here. So, jack, lug wrench, and I think we had to put the tire pump. Yeah. Keep everything organized, folks. As much as possible. We're still a mess in this place, but somewhat organized is key. Okay. Nice. Alright. Still dropping stuff on the ground. I want to keep this stuff, yes. Can go here. And while we're waiting to unload, don't forget, there's links above. Actually, there are no links above. There's links over here if you'd like to donate to get us to our $60 goal that we need Canadian in order to get to our 1,000 US goal, which we would love to do. I think we've pretty much, other than this, oh, that duffel bag stuff. Right? What's in that bag? Oh, just a tire iron. We want that in the trunk. And otherwise, alright, this vehicle's cleaned out. So, oh no, it's not. Bolt cutters. Large handle. Tire iron will actually grab. If we can. That's gonna go in our main vehicle. Bolt cutters. this empty bucket was all about, but that out there. Box of nails. I wonder if we can make... No. I was going to see if we can make a carton of nails, but we don't have enough. We need one more box of nails to make a carton. Alright, I think this vehicle's fairly emptied now. We'll just move it over to the side here. Do we have one box of nails just for my own sanity? We do. Yes. That was all stuff I was supposed to bring back and drop off, but I don't really want to sort that right now because we are still on a mission to find propane and to get something to eat. But to find propane, there we go, pack 12 boxes into a carton. That's organization for you. Oh, a little bit of pain today. The gym kind of hurt me yesterday. It's okay though. Alright, so where did the carton go? Is it on the ground? Or is it in our pack? I think if I was carrying it, it would have thrown me overweight. So I'm going to say it ended up somewhere on the ground, maybe. Can't even tell. I don't even know how many cartons we had, but we have 7 cartons right now. 7 cartons at times 12 times 100. So there you go. Lots of nails. This black van right here, cube van, that's the one that's our main vehicle right now. This was, but this thing's a little destroyed in the hood and stuff, and its trunk doesn't hold anything because I backed into so many things, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I forgot to put my welding torch in the welding bag. Wait, that's the wrong vehicle. So used to getting into this one. A trauma bag is welding. We do have 5 torches, so we can kind of deal with some stuff. 1 car per torch. It's a little crazy, to be honest. Can we even get any water out of here? No, it says transfer liquid, take the bottle. Transfer liquid. That's crazy. I've gone through all those. We're gonna have to like purify water. That's gonna be a fun stream. Screwdriver can go up in here. My pen, a pen that's red, I don't need. Are these 2 dead light bulbs? Yeah, those are trash bulbs. Okay. I think we're good. Got our water, we just gotta have something to eat. Can of pineapples. That will... Imagine eating a whole can of like pineapple chunks or rings, the whole can in one shot. Your stomach would like explode, man. Why is it opening chili? What is going on? It made an empty tin. Okay, I don't think I ate anything, but look at now it's doing it again. Whatever. Okay. Let's try this again. I think it's just like grabbing tins out of here instead of the one that's in my pack. Even though it's showing it on this one. A little glitch. Yeah, that's not what I ordered. Whatever. I want to get myself like fully full because I'm so tired of being hungry. Guy's always hungry, man. He's a pig. Maybe he's like underweight or something and he's just constantly hungry for it. I don't know. There used to be an option to make a tin can club. I remember that. And I was like, what's tin can club? Sounds like an interesting club. It's not what I thought it was. Alright. Hello. There we go. This is our vehicle. Let's go do that little bit of welding we can do, see if we get any gains. Check our skill here. So we have like 1 welding, and we are hopefully, if we do a couple of wrecks, with what we got, we should be good. These ones that are in the way, I'm going to get rid of those before they damage more vehicles too. And it should be, hopefully, enough to get us to level 2. We need level 3 to fix hoods of cars, which is what we're really aiming for. Where are the wrecked cars? Here we are. Alright, so grab this bag. Equip this in our secondary. Really heavy. I don't need the empty torches, so I'm just going to move those out of here just to hopefully save a little bit of weight. Anybody see any Z's? I don't see any. Dismantling car wrecks. Don't always get a lot of like people, you know, doing welding too often on these streams, so I actually kind of enjoy it. I don't know why, but darn it, I need more propane. It's holding me back. Hopefully there's some, I don't see any, but there might be a steel sheet in that pile. We want spare engine parts and steel sheets. That's our main focus, so we'll see what we get out of this. This is going to be helpful to clear our way in the future so that we're not dealing with what have you. Okay, let's see, do we got any steel sheets or no scrap? help. Any chunks? Scrap metal iron, scrap iron plate, broken iron pipe. That steel sheet small, and they'll grab that since. Okay, and we're looking for spare engine parts. I don't see it. No spare engine parts from that. That was kind of a bust. Oh well. Maybe I should put my rubber bag in the trunk. And the welder torch. Oh, I can't. I gotta do this first. Oh well, whatever. Nope. Okay. This goes in the bag. Okay. Try that again. Travel bag. Good. Okay. Try this again. Small sheets in there. It's fine. Oops, I did not mean to do whatever that was. These go into there. And that goes in here. Welder mask goes in here. That gets equipped. Whoa! Oh, that's my boy there. Guess he found a vehicle. Let's see. He's probably going back to the base. Let me go catch up with him. He's not in the voice chat right now. But that was close. Good thing he was driving down the right side of the vehicle. Or, of the road. Why am I overweight? Where'd am I? Oh, I know why. Try my bag. There. Okay. Just getting organized, man. It takes forever in this game. I wasn't expecting that, though. That was funny. I think he's at the gas station right now. Get away from my gas station. Hey, get away from my gas station. What's it say? I can't read that. Right there, he did it. No, I cannot. I guess my van's pointing the wrong way. Might as well, since he's firing up the generator, might as well fill this up all the way. Didn't take too much. I think I have an empty gas can back here too. Didn't have my chit chat window up, so I think I missed what he was saying there. Let's try. How do I get the chat up? Is it? No, it's not C, that's crouch. Voice B. No. What does that say? Can't see it. How do you... No. I'm not sure how to bring the chat back up. I don't know where he's going. Where's he going? He's got a mission or something. Where is he going? Just gonna follow him. Whoa, I think they might have respawned. What is he up to? Still going up here. He's in the neighborhoods. Yeah, I got you. Okay, looting. I've already checked this area for propane tanks. So I'll let him do his thing. I think he's just house looting, basically. I don't know what he's looking for. It's not in voice chat. I couldn't read what he said. It was too small on the screen, so take care of this problem right here, though. Yeah, I think we looted those houses now. There might be some houses over on this side that may have propane, like that one. So we'll check these out. How we looking? Pretty safe. Maybe a couple down there, but that's not going to be a problem, hopefully. Let's look inside your garage. Ooh. Some full shelves. Nice. Check your backyard. Oh, there's a barbecue. Oh, baby. Let's go. Please have a full tank. Alright, I don't see anyone back here. It's a pretty decent tank. It's not full, but something. Nice. Alright. I'm not going to be able to find a propane tank in this town all the time when I'm done with it. That's for sure. What, wrong spot? Probably should just go straight in the trunk. Holiday vibes. Hope your stream brings smiles. Thank you. I'm hoping to bring smiles to sick children because that's what we're doing here. Raising money for Extra Life, which is an organization that donates its proceeds to sick kids' hospitals. And mine is particularly Toronto sick kids. So that's what we're raising funds for, trying to get to our 1,000 USD goal. Padded pants, eh? Kind of cool. I'm gonna grab them. And this, and this, and the long johns. It's gonna be winter soon. Why not? Load up. Oh, that's too sad. Rotten meat. Oh, but it keeps going to there. I don't want it in there. I want it in here. I'm grabbing those full steel sheets for sure. I wonder if I'm better off like filling up those things. I don't know. Anybody got barbecues in their backyard? That's what I'm after. And I don't see any Zeds, which is kind of freaking me out. But anyway. Probably some inside. No. This place has a basement. Do you have a barbecue? Oh, boo. Boo, boo, boo. Seems like there's stuff on the ground already, like someone's gone through it, but it's still sheep. Alright. Got a decent car over there. Don't really need it right now, but let's go look. Oh, hello. Like, walk right by. Don't even notice me. And stompa on your face, pal. Alright, we gotta check out the backyard of this place at least. Anybody hanging out? I don't like all these trees. They don't make me happy. Anybody back here? No barbecue. No barbecue and no bueno. Is there a window to get into this garage? Nope. Am I going to be able to open the door? Nope. Nope. No bueno. There's a duffel bag with some stuff in it. I'll grab that. Trumpet case. Sack? Nothing in it. Okay. This duffel bag we'll check out. But we'll get it back to our vehicle first. Alright. Lame. Alright. We'll keep it back though. It's a cool one. This duffel bag goes up in here. This gets in my secondary. And I don't need it on right now. But it won't let me do it when I'm in a vehicle. Don't need the vehicle lights on right now. Alright. Nether house. Last one, last chance. Any neighbors? Any barbecue? Nada. Kinda stinks. Oh. Cool. Alright, since you didn't give me... What is all this? Since you did not give me... Oh, darn it. I was gonna say, since you didn't give me a... I'll take this. And the large handle, of course. Boink. Oh, there's the key for the vehicle. Nice. Leave the key in the ignition for the next bloke that might need a car, because this one's actually a pretty good one. I'm always interested in vehicles. It's got no gas in it though. They'll have to figure that one out themselves. Can't handhold everyone now. Alright, so we checked out those garages. We have not checked out those houses, so we're not going to mark them off. Let's see if... What do we got here? Bales, bonds. I doubt they have a barbecue. Hello? That can be dangerous, you know, like wandering around too much. Instead of right at you, where you want them right at you. Oh, I hate trees so much. Is there anyone back here? Don't see anyone. But that doesn't mean there isn't anyone. Okay. I'm doubting this place has barbecues inside of it. That would make no sense. Let's get out of here. Pointless. We need barbecues. Not nothingness. Is there a barbecue on the roof of this building? One over here. I don't see one. I saw the lawn chairs and stuff up there. I thought maybe we could get lucky with that, but alas, no. Oh, oh, little wolf shot there. That was good. Oh, another one. See, look at that. They're so dumb. We walked right by like a vehicle that was on. You didn't even notice it. Oh, you're a cop. Or something. Maybe not a cop. Maybe a cop, though. Let's find out. Ranger. I'm going to start grabbing these digital watches to work electrical. Okay. What's next? We need the propane. The propane. You know? Would the motel have barbecues? I doubt it. But you never know till you look. I'm gonna say nada. Nada happening. We have generally two options here. We could, whoa, populated again. They're really migrating around a lot. Let's just get back to our base. We'll unload a little bit. We started kind of following him around, but we did find one propane tank, which is great. Because that is something we certainly needed. Propane. I'm going to leave that in my vehicle, actually. But the rest of this stuff can kind of go. A remote controller. What? I don't even know. I don't remember grabbing that, but okay. Sometimes. That. Oh yeah, some of that stuff was going in the junk. Like this remote controller. Medium range. We want a long range one. We were going to use a remote controller for something. Dust mask we do not need, I don't think. That's going to go in. Jack we don't need in this vehicle. Trauma bag, yes. This duffel bag, no. Gas will leave. Okay, metal sheets. Sheets and a small sheet. And then seed packets. Where was he keeping seeds? I was putting them, I think, out here in this top shelf. So I'm just going to put them there and he can sort that out. He's doing agriculture and like carpentry kind of stuff. Probably other things too. You know what I forgot to grab was a garbage bag for the fishing place. Or garbage bag, the garbage bin. Oh, I forgot to drop the jack off. And the large handle. What am I doing, man? I'm like losing it. Okay, remote controller we don't need. Dust mask we don't need. This duffel bag, I'm just going to drop it. It's a cool one. I was hoping he might grab some bookshelves because he has the carpentry to do it. I do not. So this is all junk too. Junk. Just empty junk. This stuff all stays. I think we're good. Okay. Now, things to dump. The jack. Does that not go... Do I have one already in here? Yeah. So that can just go in here on the ground. Both of these can go on the ground. As well as the large handle. It's in good shape, right? Yeah, it's perfect. Cool. Just in case we find other, what do you call them? My brain's melting. In case we find, oh my goodness, my brain's melting. Another sledgehammer. That needs a handle. Because we did find one and then we got a perfect sledgehammer. It just had a bad handle. But he used his carpentry and bada bing, bada boom. It was awesome. Where's that sugar wash? I remember grabbing one. Long Johns. I thought I put that geese. Anyways, let's go put that in the clothing bin, which he has down here. I don't know why he has clothing down here, but we'll put him in here anyways. Long Johns, padded pants, balaclava. Everything else is good. Can of pineapples goes in there. Empty bottle, I need drink, and I need to eat. Maybe we'll just eat junk food this time. Empty plastic bottle. Oh no, is this one empty too? It's empty. We need to fill these up. Oh man, that's gonna be a lot of boiling water. Do we get started on doing that? Abandon looking for propane right now? Water bucket. Okay, grab this. Grab that. Pouring from. How do you do this? Just a second here, I forgot how to do this. Switch. Pouring from. How do you choose? How do you choose? No valid containers. What about this bucket of water? Bucket of water is not a valid container. How do I get a valid container? What's a valid container? If a bucket of water is not a valid container. Pouring to. From. Oh. Water bucket. All of it. 2, 4. Cannot pour into target container. Okay. Water bucket. Water dispenser, take the bottle. Okay, now try it. Water bucket. Bucket. Container to transfer liquid. From there, pouring into, select the empty dispenser bottle. All of it. Geez, this isn't like challenging to deal with. 4. Right? Okay. Now it has a little bit of water in it. Now, add a bottle. That's the start. At least we got some water. Water bucket outside. Drop. Alright, you know what? I'm not boiling all this. I got a place. It's not probably the closest place. But it is a place. So we're gonna go there and we'll make a mission of it rather than this annoying boiling of water business, which is gonna take forever. I know of a place. And we can also use our propane on the broken down cars. So, mission. Do we empty this vehicle out, first of all? What stuff I want, stuff I want, stuff I need. Okay. Woohoo! I thought for a minute when he flew by me there that was a other character or another person playing. Oh, jeez, I gotta eat. Come on. Forgot about that. Do not want to start out on a quest hungry. Let's go. Can't drink rainwater. It's bad. Eat. Always eat. This guy's always eating. Let's just eat some chips or something. Maybe I should eat some of the junk food in here that's like taking up so much space. Like just eat it up. What is that? Cilantro. I'm not gonna eat that. Crackers. Crackers. Eat. Crackers. Eat. Eat the crackers. Eat the crackers. Eat crackers. Just eat them all, man. Eat crackers. Eat this granola bar. Eat all of it. Guy's always hungry, always hungry. Eat all of it. Eat all of it till we're full. Just gonna eat all this garbage food. Gummy candies. Oh yeah. Like taking forever, but there we go. I'm finally full. Can't eat anymore. Dude, you cannot eat anymore. Okay? We're not like totally out of water, but we will be shortly if I don't go do this. So I'm gonna go to where I know there's a well. It's a little far away, but I don't know where there's another one. There's probably one like closer, but by the time I get there, it should be morning. Whoa, that was close. Okay. Off we go. And for those that are still, whoa, oh, brakes are a little slow on this one. For those of you that are just joining us, we are heading over to, I'm not going to call it a base. It's more of a mechanics training area, let's call it. It's also going to be a welding training area because there's a bunch of car wrecks I want to take apart there. But there's a junkyard all the way south of Echo Creek, a little bit of southwest of Echo Creek. And I already set it up so you can just kind of go through. There's a bunch of wrecked cars, and you can just go through and work on them to build your mechanics. That's where I maxed out my mechanic. But I set it up to do that, so I just lined up all the cars, and there's like a little shack there that you can hold up in. So very nice. But it's a little far away. But there's also a never-ending well like right next to it. I don't know why, and I don't care why. We might have to clear out some Zeds, because I bet you they've respawned in that area since we were last out there. So they're going to be there again, which is fine. We'll deal with it when we get there. But it should be morning by that time. We're pretty darn close to it. Okay. That was the alternate way of getting there, but I think this way is actually quicker. Because that goes like all the way around. You don't have to go through Echo Creek going that way, but I think that's a longer way. I don't know that for sure. But when I came back that way, it seemed like a longer way. I felt like I was driving for quite a bit longer, so... But we're gonna get there. Okay, Google, what time is it?
2:05 p.m.
Alright, it's 2:05 p.m. Eastern. We're gonna get water, use our propane tanks to dismantle some vehicles that are at this junkyard that I'm going to. What I like about this one is it's not next to, but very close to another junkyard, which is huge. And the good thing about junkyards is not all the vehicles in them are actually junk vehicles. Some are perfect, which is kind of funny. But it is what it is. But we got one propane tank and I think like 2 or 3 full propane torches. It takes 1 torch to do 1 car. And a propane tank, I think, holds 10 charges. So I should be able to do like 12 cars or so. Maybe 10 cars, because the propane tank's not fully full. But not bad at all. So yeah, we are going past Echo Creek, which you have to go this way. I've done this like so many times because I've been going back and forth. We've already checked that out. Oh, really? Not good for our vehicle. Not good for our vehicle. If we keep going straight there, it just goes into like a dead end, so... Meh. No thanks. This is, I think, going into Echo Creek. I think this is what comes first. Then after Echo Creek, there is the gun range, which we have not cleared out and have no intention of doing. This is a chicken farm, if we're ever in need of chickens. But there should be a ton of chickens there. And probably a bunch of eggs as well. This place is repopulated from when I cleared it out a while ago. Oh, come on. I don't want to damage my vehicle. Let's go, let's go. Oh, come on. Stay off the road, man. Gotta watch it. There's usually some, yeah, here. Kind of spawn up there. Alright, so we made it through that. That was Echo Creek. That's a good starting point if you can take over that gas station that's there, which I've done because I've spent the night in it. But there's food there. There's a car garage there, I think. And there's also an apartment above, which is nice. It's got sources of water, usually some food. Very easy to defend. It's pretty nice. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, stay off the road, man. Stay off the roads, guys. This is the gun place there. Getting the tour. The gun range or whatever. Up here should be a... Ooh, get back on the road. Parking lot. And then after that... We're not too far away. Parking lot. We keep going. Whoa, get out of the road, man. Past some absolutely useless places. You would think that this steel place would have stuff. I've looted it in solo, and there was like basically nothing in there. Maybe a couple outbuildings had a couple things, but you'd think that gigantic building would have something cool in it. It generally did not. Oh, guys. Get out of the way. My poor vehicle. Its hood's taking a beating now. But hopefully... I have to read welding too after I do this, so... I guess it's not going to be quite morning by the time we get there. I sort of want it to be just because if they've respawned, which they probably have, I don't know if they're respawning or they just migrate around to these areas with the new dynamics. I don't know if that's the way it works, but one way or another, they're in the way. Alright, so it's around this corner, and then it turns south-ish again. Up here at this curve. This is the water run. There's probably a never-ending well somewhere closer, but this is the one I know of. And we gotta watch it. I think there's vehicles in the road somewhere up here. If I can remember it correctly. I might have moved some out of the way, but I'm not sure. Little south-ish, and we're going to be rolling in a little bit early than we needed, than I kind of would like, only because I want to be able to see the Zeds. There were some herd back there. They saw me, but I'll be too far away. They won't follow me that far, I don't think. Alright, this bend is pretty much like coming up is like right going into the area. See here, there's the road kind of splits. And how are we looking? There's one. Where there's one, there's more. But we will make our way. Any other wanderers? So the water is back here, but I'm not going there yet because it's a bunch of trees and such. Did anybody spawn inside my spot? Here is the car junkyard. And we go in and switch seats and in. And let's see if there's anybody hanging out here. Because despite the fact that I have it blocked off, they will spawn in here. So you gotta watch out for that. But there's all the cars I have lined up. And that's where you can work your mechanics. And then in here you can see down there's a bunch of car wrecks. And that's where you can work your welding, which is what I'm going to be doing when the morning rolls around, which should not be too much longer. I'm not seeing any... Oh great, the door's open. Anybody home? Anybody wander in here? Probably not, but you never know. We got our water. Oh, is this out of water? Yeah. This one has water though. Okay, so we got a few liters left there, but we probably need to deal with filling up this jug too. Is that one empty? Empty plastic bottle. Empty plastic bottle. That one's not a 2-liter one. That's not the one I wanted. I wanted empty. What? Here. Water dispenser bottle. Oh, this one's kinda fullish. Can I... What? That one should not need purification. Transfer liquids. I don't have a dispenser for that one. No, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. It is time to go fill up some bottles. It's really far away from our base. There's probably one closer, but I have not... Oops. Do not want this car on. Alright, let's go back there and fill up some water bottles. Hopefully. There it is. And we have company. It's alright. And stompy, stompy, and down. Anyone else? There's another one here. We do not need people interrupting us. Well, we are sorting this out. What? Whoa. I did not see you, man. I heard you before I saw you, that's for sure. Oh, there's another one. This place is not too safe right now. It's alright. We'll deal with it. There's another one. Saw another one kind of moving this way, I thought. Gotta clear it out before we do this water fill up. Let's see. I swear I saw one walking over here. There's another one down here. Oh, I'm stuck. What? Okay, go around. Go the long way. Anybody around the corner? Go wide on the building. And over here. Too many Zeds spawning in my neighborhood. Like a whole wheat field. Alright, should we call that cleared out? Make sure nobody's lurking in here. I think we covered it. We'll keep an eye out while we're doing this. Hopefully I can fill this jug up from this thing. Let's try it out. We have a jug in our pack already, no? Huh? Thought we grabbed one. Did we throw it in here? Alright, let's just grab one for now. Fill empty dispenser bottle. Nice. Takes a while. 15 liters of bottles, so that's pretty good. Getting super heavy and weighted down. Come on, come on. And full. I wonder if I can do it right from here. Nope, gotta grab one. $15 liters. I thought these were 20. Guess they're not. Getting water for the base. Man. Okay. Full. Empty plastic bottle. I must have left it in there. I thought I grabbed it. I cannot put it in the trunk of this. Why not? Too much stuff. Right, I guess it's going there. Once they're full, they take up a lot of space. Please tell me my trunk on this is not busted up. No, it's decent. It's not great, but... Alright, that'll have to do for that. Oh, hey. Hi, guys. You want some? What do you got on you? Sticking out of you? A nightstick. Yes, sir. Take that. For sure. I'm weighted down, though. What do I got on me that's weighing me down so much? Water, copper kettle. Oh, that was from the... There's that. A lot of keys I gotta get rid of. Okay, that's good enough, whatever. Just enough to not weigh me down. It's probably because I'm hungry. When you're hungry, your weight kinda is bad. Alright, shut this off. Lights, turn those on. No. Trauma bag. Grab this. Ooh, this hurts carrying this. Alright, over here is a big pile of them. There were some here, but I cleared them out. It's kind of surprising. You think there's more than there really is when you look at it, but... Alright, first step. Oh, can't I do this? Why not? Okay. Try this again. Dismantle garlic. Alright. Let's see, any... nope. And steel sheets. No. Not as prevalent as steel sheets. You are ripping apart a giant heap, so it's like, what can you keep with junk? You know? We did it! Steel sheets too, nice. Do we have any... No. Okay. Now, before we do any more welding, we need to read our next book. Because I don't want to waste any XP on... What do you call it? Like, my brain sometimes. Oh, we don't want to waste any propane not getting extra skill gains, basically. So let's just put this back in here for now, so that we don't forget it. And where is it again? And we have an empty torch that can go in the trauma bag. And so does our welding mask. Goes in the trauma bag. Alright, that ought to do the weight issue. Now let's go see if we have welding part 2 in here before we fill up more torches and do some more welding. Luckily he's got skill gains up a bit, but that would be somewhere here. Mechanics, maintenance. On the ground. In here. No. So we gotta go find welding 2. One more luck, you see. Nope. Okay. My man. It is back to the base for you. But this is the spot, man. You just clear out these wrecks, work on those cars for mechanics. It's pretty good. And it's set up. There's a little bit of water in there for someone that wants to use it. It's on the ground. Why is all this stuff just sitting on the ground? Whatever. It's fine. Oh, we need to get mechanics 3 so we can fix the hood of our vehicles here. This one's a little rough. And none of that junk's gonna help. Let's go. We got some water that we can load into those containers or dispensers. So pretty good. Still looking to reach our 1,000 USD goal for donations to Extra Life for Sick Kids Hospitals, Children's Miracle Network, and Toronto Sick Kids Hospital. We'll get the proceeds of that. Goes directly to them. I don't get any kickbacks for any of the donations. So if you feel so inclined, please feel free to donate to that because it is a great cause. This is my 10th year of raising funds for it. This is my best year so far of collecting donations, exceeding nearly $200 more than what I've previously done. Last year was my best. This year is even better. We did two 20, well, one was 25, one was 24. We did our 25-hour live stream in November, which we always do, and we did a bonus one in the summer, which was 24 hours, and that one was from my backyard. So we were barbecuing, eating chips, doing some air frying of fries and things like that, burgers on the barbecue, sausages on the barbecue. It was great, man. And friends would come over and have a burger and play some video games. All awesome possum. Alright, we go and we read our welding book. And I think we probably have that at our place. If we don't, we're going to have to go find it before we do any more welding. And that's just because I don't want to waste any propane on not getting maximum skill gains. Because it's not an easy thing necessarily to come by all the time. But we will get there. Whoa, that's a big population of them all of a sudden. Yikes, man. Look at that vehicle. You're sitting over to the side, all looking like that. Let's go look for a second. Just a second. Plastic bag, that's in it. No, what's it? No key? I don't really want to hotwire it if it has a key. Come on. Where your key at? On the ground, maybe? What is this? Thistles. Not really what I was looking for. Nope. What is this? Unknown item. Worms. Don't see any key for this though. Oh wait. Wait. Oh. Millipede. Probably wants that for fishing, right? Okay, I'm not seeing any key for this. I don't know why we're sitting here fiddling around with it. It's not like we need it. Alright, let's get out of here. Perhaps another time. It's in pretty good shape. Oh, you know what though? Let me see here. How's your hood? It's pretty good. Let's take it. Try that again. That was not a fail, it's just the game's glitchy. Okay. We're gonna take that. That's always handy. If not for this vehicle, actually, let's check it out. It's probably wrecked, so. Oh, it's 39. We will put this in the car. Oops, can't go in that way. Nope. I don't know if we're gonna have space in here to do this. Nope. Any luck? No. Trunk? No. See if we can maybe like kinda make space. No, just can't. Alright, we're gonna hold on to it. This is gonna be very dangerous. If we get into an accident and smash this, it's gonna hurt a lot due to our overweightedness, but I want this hood for other vehicles, including my own, which it will get when we get there. It hurts, though. It hurts to hold it while I'm driving. Hurts a lot. Let's just take her easy. Was this right? What did I do? Oh, that's where he is. I'm way over here. Center on me. Okay. It went past my exit. It's alright. We'll just go this way and try this out. We've been this way before. Probably missed the exit before. It's just up and around a little bit further on. But probably not as cleared out either. Dicey stuff. Oh, brakes. Okay. This is the one you have to be super careful. Coming up, I think, is this bridge that... there's a bridge. That I have wrecked a vehicle on before. I've explained it before in another stream, but it was brutal, man. So I gotta be super careful. Because you get in this road and you just want to gun it, and then there's a bridge that has a barrier down the middle of it, and you have to inch your way through it. Or thread the needle. Which never quite works out for me. So we gotta inch our way through it. I think it's on the street. It is like directly north of Echo Creek. So, whoa. Oh, I thought there was another one, but the trees look like another car. Whew. Safety first. Oh yeah, and this. Which you just kinda have to sorta navigate around and hope that you can get enough speed to get through. Hey, you know what? I'm just gonna deal with you guys because I don't want you mashing up my vehicle, okay? So, here goes. I know I'm hurt, and this is not gonna be easy, and I'm swimming way slower because of it, and I can barely move, and this is painful. Because of this hood, but whatever. I'm really slightly hurt. I'm not even going to loot things because I can't even. I don't have space for any of it. Come on. Come on, stop beating on my car. Come on. There we go. That's something that we should probably deal with. Okay. And then right up here is the bridge, I think. Let me see. Okay, that's me. There's Echo Creek. Yeah, it's right up here. Oh, it's right here. So if you don't hit this just like that, you'll run into this or run into that, and that's the end of that vehicle. Going at those speeds. If we see a trailer on the way, that would be nice. But I don't think there's one, but we never know. A nice little trailer we can dump this thing into and hook up to our vehicle. If we see one. Oh, Jesus, again. Nope. This is bad. This is so bad. Come on. Come on. Uh-oh. This is bad, folks. This is real bad. Get going. Get back. Get back. Get back. Okay. Drop the hood for a second. Oh, button brakes. Bad. No worries. No problem. No problem. We got this. Okay. This is just gonna be a full idiot clear out. Maybe I'll be lucky and not have to deal with hot wiring vehicles here. Oh man, there's a lot of them. One's got a spear sticking out of it. That might be useful, actually. But again, I don't have a lot of cops or rangers or whatever this is, so... A couple more. one of you guys somewhere here might have a key. Or a key ring. Nightstick. Pistol. Whatever. No keys though. Come on. What about you dudes up here? I gotta... I'm like overloaded. I could drop my broken tire iron, that would help. There we go. Okay. Any of you guys? Nope. Just looking for the key. On any nope. Bummer. Thought at least one of them would. There's all that too. Maybe I can move this vehicle out of the way. And get into it. Okay, that's it. You guys get over here. Enough of this. Wandering around. The two of you. Enough of that. You two, get over here. And you. Dead. Let's see if any of those had a key on them. Just gotta make things a little quicker. I doubt it. They didn't look like any cops, but maybe. Of course it. Come on. This is one of my skills, man. I know how to do this. Alright, do I just hook up and try to pull it out of there? Might have to. Okay, it's just not gonna work. Alright. Just pull it out of there. Oh, that's the problem. That's gonna be a problem, the trees and stuff. Okay. Maybe not. Not bad at all. I guess we just kind of take it down the road a little further, so we don't have to deal with that. Looks like a nice little cozy spot right over there. No major amounts of Z's or anything. Here we go. Alright.
Yeah.
Just when I say that. Come on, you. Might as well. Hey, go. I hate that sometimes. You miss the swing and it bugs everything like that. Oh, there's one hanging out trying to help me with this. Come on. Oh, jeez. Alright, come on. Come on. Come on, might as well. Come on, let's go. Everyone. You want some? You want some? You want some? There's cops. Wonder if there are cops that have to do with this. Maybe you got a key for this car. After all. Oh, there's a nice nightstick. Okay, next one. Revolver, another shotgun. I'm just gonna dump this stuff on the ground so it doesn't disintegrate, but I don't need it. Because if you're ever gonna find that shotgun in the woods. Key for a residence. Alright, we'll grab it for now. Western boots, police shirt. What is a cop's house? Nightstick, that's what we're looking for. Okay. Can we just kind of like deal with this? This was way longer of a master plan than I thought. Kind of frustrating, you know? Alright, now we have to go all the way back and grab that darn thing. Are you sure there's no vehicles around here with a... Okay. Probably not. At least we can get by now. Without any hassle. Is anybody coming? Yeah. Never mind, just grab it and go. Weighs so much. I should have just replaced the one on here and said done when I had a chance, but now we're kind of getting locked into this situation. So, we's gonna move it. Oh, no. Just keep going, okay? Stop with this. Whoa. Okay. Not the kind of trailer I was looking for. Again, obstacles in the road. No problemo. Okay, this way. Oops. Not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to get that over there. Whew. Building strength. Like straining myself, dying of hunger. Am I very hungry or just hungry? Just hungry. Okay. Hey! Alright!
Paul, Christina,
Got a
Rose,
donation.
and
Let me
Abbott.
check it out. $36. Let's go. Who donated that? I can't see it on the screen. Thank you so much for the donation. That gets us so much closer. First donation that we've gotten in a while. I really appreciate it, and I'm sure the kids will too from Extra Life. Thank you so much. You don't know what it honestly means to me. Every time it comes in, it brings a cheer to my eye, 'cause this is a great cause. Great cause. We're raising money for sick kids' hospitals, and they need it in this holiday season. I can guarantee you that. So all of this helps out families. It helps out the kids. I'm not directly sure if it goes toward equipment or if it just goes to the, just goes into what exactly. But I know that it's going to a great cause, and they're going to use it to heal kids. That's why the motto for Extra Life is play games and heal kids. And your $36 donation is going to do that. We are so much closer now to our goal. I really do appreciate it. Unfortunately, I could not see who made that donation, but just throw your name in the chat and let me know that you did. And I really do, like I said, love it very much that you did that, because these families need it. Their kids are suffering or in pain and need healing, and that's why the motto is play games, heal kids. And that's what we're doing. Thank you so much for throwing a donation this way. And you are getting us that much closer to our goal. We are almost to the finish line of $1,000 USD for this year, which will be my highest total ever. And we are so close, as 2025 is coming to its end. But we will be starting up immediately in 2026 for next year's goal. But we have not reached our 2025 goal just yet, but we are super close. You've basically taken our remaining amount and split it in half. So thank you so much for doing that. Greatly appreciated. Spread the word if you know anybody else who'd like to donate, or you think would have the heart to do so. Share this stream. Let them know what we're doing here. And let's bring in a few more bucks for the kids, We are so close now. We're about probably $30-something away from our ultimate goal. So what you've done is an amazing thing. Brings me so much joy. In case you're not aware of why we're doing the Extra Life streams here, back in, I think it was around, this is the 10th year, so it would have been about 2015, I got onto my YouTube, watching YouTube videos, and I saw something that a person who had sort of followed me for a while, because I'd started a couple of years before that, Canadian Zangief, is his YouTuber name, although his channel is fairly inactive right now, and I haven't heard from him in a while. Back then he was doing Extra Life streams, And I caught wind of a sort of recap video in 2014-ish, I think. And I was kind of like, what's this all about? And it was a recap video of the money that he had um, raised that year. And then I found out why he was raising money, and that's because his son Magnus did not make it out of the Children's Miracle Network hospital that he was in. And he was doing the stream because he just appreciated so much the what do you call it? Am I going the right way here? I feel like I'm not. Whoops. I'm like talking, and this is what happens when you talk and drive. Where am I? Oh, we're back at our base. I just passed the... Okay. Yeah, so his son, Magnus, didn't make it out of the hospital, but that's what he was raising money for. So he was raising money through Extra Life to go to his sick kid's hospital. And basically I saw that and I was like, okay, I gotta get into this. And I want to help out. So he actually had a team called Always Player 2. And on Team Always Player 2, you can start a team up with Extra Life instead of doing this as an individual. Now this year I'm an individual because I don't know what happened to Team Always Player 2. I haven't heard from him in a while, but that was the inspiration for getting this all started, which is excellent. All right, let's do this swap out now. What percentage is it at? 11%. It's a good thing we grabbed this hood. 11% hood is gonna become... Oh, we didn't uninstall. Let's try again. Game's got a little glitch to an 80% hood. Boom! Fixed. This one's broken. This one we drop, and then we're not going to be so massively overweight. We're still kind of overweight. There we go. Let's go eat something. Yeah. This is our safe house right here. And if you haven't played, this is online multiplayer that we're in right now, so. And we're gonna eat. Gotta do like some cooking, really, to be honest. There's like kidney beans and all this kind of stuff. Let's just get something real quick. Some junk food. But I have been eating through this. I've been eating through the stockpile pretty quick, so we definitely need a source of food. Perhaps what we can do is, because this guy is like constantly hungry, man. You can eat thistles. Wild plants, hunger -4. All right, let's eat this. I picked this up before. Let's see if it makes me sick. Nothing so far. All right, we'll try one and see if it does anything. If it doesn't make me sick, then okay, come on, there we go. We are fairly damaged, but we're gonna rest for a bit and we're going to read our welding book. Hopefully, we have welding 2 here. Welding 2, yeah, grab that. We're gonna sit down in our chair and read for a bit. So this is an online server, so if you are interested in playing Project Zomboid online, there's a distinct possibility. We can always talk about it in the chat kind of thing. And perhaps you can play on this server with us. It's quite enjoyable. The guy who runs it takes care of it. So far, from what I've seen, it hasn't gone down. We've had a few glitches here and there, but it could be something on my end, dropping the internet. It could be something, on the server's end or whatever. Just because, it's build 42, so it has some glitches that they have to work out. But in the meantime, it's still a great time. And for the most part, it generally works. And we don't have too many big issues. But we need to also, after we're done reading our welding, when the sun comes up, we will unload our car. And then I think we'll just go do welding. I think there's a propane tank in Maldra. But what a disastrous place to try to get into. I think there's one tank there, though, that I saw in the... I don't know what it's called. Some metal factory-ish kind of place. But while we're doing that, I will go look up on the fundraising page who sent in a donation. We are literally like $15 Canadian away from our goal. Thank you so much. So donation. Donations. Here we go. Oh, Derek and no wait. December 23rd. Adcox. Thank you. That was from family members Paul, Christina, Rose, and Abbott. Thank you very much. I didn't realize you were watching. But anyway, we are so close, and it's definitely the stream is bringing a smile to my face. They had donated $50 Canadian, which is like 36 American. So we're that close. We are, let's see, we have raised $1,364 Canadian, and our goal is $1,375. So that is, if I can math right, like $11. Which is pretty awesome. So, if you're just joining us now and you'd like to put us over the edge with a donation of $11 Canadian, we could ultimately get to our very end of our goal. But I do need to make a special shout out to the Adcock family, which helped us out a lot. Our very end of our goal. Oh, but I do need to make a special shout out to the Adcock. I'm on the Extra Life site and it's streaming my video right now, so that's why you're hearing it twice. But yeah, we have gotten some serious donations lately, and I think they've donated twice actually. Let me double check that. Yeah, they also donated in July as well for the summer stream. Our highest, if you want to know, our highest donor right now is Derek and Cynthia, which are also friends of the channel and family that I appreciate. They donated almost like $200. It was $171 Canadian, probably was like $200, and then just like the what do you call it? Fee? I don't know what you call it. Processing fee or whatever. Might have taken some of that out. So it's probably $175 or something. Originally, that's Canadian, of course. They did $172. Why does it say 171 there? But it says 172 here. But they did that, and then I think they also donated in the summer. Let me double check. Page 2. No, maybe not. Maybe not. But here are all our donators so far. Myself, when I opened the account, I always donate. Our friend Cerise, Dan from my hockey team, my mom, and Norm, Bryce, which is another guy on my hockey team. Let's go back to the first page. Our other donators are... Let me go down to the bottom and work my way up. One from my mother-in-law. It's Rocket Sauce, who's also a fellow YouTuber and Karcher's Club member. James Bernard, who's actually on the streams sometimes when we have the... Well, he was in both the summer and the November stream. He was here, so he donated in the summer, and I think he also donated again. We've also got one from Nick, who is also here during the summer and the November event. I believe he was at the summer event too. I'm trying to remember, I got to keep it all straight, but he always shows up. He was doing some moderating for a while, and then he actually showed up. Nick's a former student of mine from like years ago. He's in his 20s now. When he was a former student of mine. We got one from Tash, who's also a teacher friend of mine who I taught with for years. We got one from the Adcock family for 50 that time around, and then we got one from Cerise again for the November. So this is getting into the November stream. So then we got another one from Cerise, we got another one from my mother-in-law, we got another one from my mom, got another one from James, we got one from a person called Morpheus. My brother is YouTube famous, keep it up. And then we got one from Jamie Cavazos. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong, but he's been in our stream here before in the chat and everything, and so Jamie's like a pretty good supporter of it. I think he's just found us on just found us and then kind of has subbed and watches a lot of streams and comments on the streams. So really cool. Then we got one from Creepleet, which is Josh, also a Karcher's Club and buddy of mine member. We got one from TDC. I was trying to remember who that was, but they go by TDC. And then another one from Nick and Derek and Cynthia again. And then Grace, who is a family member. And then 3CGC hooked it up with $82. Michael Borth was a buddy from high school. He hooked it up with $76, and then the Adcocks with this $50 donation. So those are all our donors so far this year. Pretty hefty list, some duplicates, but that's okay. We'll take the money toward the cause wherever we can. And we are, like I said, $11 Canadian shy of our ultimate goal. So keep that coming. We're going to be streaming during this sort of holiday break more and more. Well, not more and more, but some more in order to reach our goal for the end of the year. Hopefully we can, reach that 1,000 USD, or as it says, 1,375 Canadian goal during that time. And let's just see if somebody... Just seeing if anybody commented on Facebook, because I can't see Facebook messages in the chat. So, but yeah, let's go. We're reading our Welding 2 book here. We got to get rid of that empty tin can. What else is in here? We got worms that are fresh. We've got millipedes that are fresh. Those all have to go out to the fishing spot. And there's, I think, a couple other buildings on the way to the fishing spot that I do want to check out. And there we go. We have read our welding Oh yeah. So we're ready to do that again. I can get rid of this empty tin can. Scrap electronics go out here. We just got a bunch of like miscellaneous stuff that we've kind of acquired, but it all gives us weight, so I'm putting my scrap electronics out here. I want to make sure I don't dismantle the one I'm wearing. And dismantle. Because I grabbed a couple of them, trying to get that electric up, so do whatever we can here. Put those scrap electronics in there. Thistles and stuff. I guess I can just hold on to those because you can eat them. The ones I ate did not make me sick. So I might as well hold on to those. Got nightstick tire. Oh, steel sheets. That's going to go up over here. Yeah, steel sheets go in here. I don't know how much this crate's going to hold. These are for repairing hoods, and I need to head over to... Oh wait, my door's open. Didn't want Zedge just walking in. Oh yeah, I gotta empty some stuff out of this vehicle too. This... I feel like my trunk isn't holding a lot. Oh yeah, the water. The whole one of the main reasons for going over there. And we also got one in the seat, but that's pretty heavy load right there, so let's just kinda make our way. We're also going to be experiencing winter soon, I think? Not sure. I'd have to look. Oh, here we go. Add a bottle. Add a bottle. Huh? Add bottle. Yeah. Full bottles now. 30 liters right there. This will be 45. Can go through it pretty fast, but I should probably look around to see if I can find a well closer, which would be good. Water kettle. I'm gonna grab that out of there. I don't need that. No. Oh, it can't fit. There we go. All right. Oh yeah. First things first, add bottle. Wait, what? Oh, it's got to be in my main pack. May not seem like super exciting stuff to you, but for me it's huge because getting water in this place is ever so important. I think what we do now is we head to Muldrow. Look at this glitching out. Whoa. I don't think that's supposed to do that. Alright, let's head out. As you're moving, it does that. Look at the two of them are doing that. I gotta get rid of that. it's gonna, like, freaking, like, make me, glitch out myself. Okay, let's take a look at our map here. What we got going on up here. Okay. We're heading over here, and I didn't mark it on my map, but it's somewhere up and around here, I think. I don't know. I feel like there's roads not marked on this map. Anyways, I would mark it, but it seems like to me the markings disappear because I marked on here. Let's see. Like I've marked on here before that this is our base, and nary a note to be found. So it's deleting our notes, so that's another glitch, which stinks because I have a horrible memory. So it'd be nice to write things down, which is my solution in life, is writing things down or noting it down somewhere. I would forget my own birthday if it wasn't written down. But we cleared out the 3 wrecks that were here, I think, earlier. That I do remember. Cleaned out 3 wrecks that were here. So the question is, where do we go next? Do we head... do we try those other buildings? Or do we just head to the junkyard and use what we have? I think there's one propane tank. I mean, I have a propane tank, so we might be able to... I say we head to the junkyard first, destroy some wrecks, see what happens from there. But if we can get to welding 3, we can then repair hoods of cars, which is huge, because that is the single most plague of any of this, and the trunk of vehicles, which is huge, because that's where we store everything. So that is huge. Thanks again, though, to all that have donated. Really appreciate it. This is a huge cause. It means so much to me. It's an emotional connection that I have from, well, a decade ago. This is our 10th year of doing it, and I have no intention of stopping. Again, we do 25-hour live stream we did a 25-hour live stream in November, and we also did 24-hour live stream in the summer, which, if you can find any highlights of that, is pretty... Oh, look at this. A replacement vehicle. Oh. Okay, what is going on here? This is eerily zombie-less. It's kind of freaking me out. Has this already been cleared out? I don't think there'd be that many. Maybe somebody already came through here. Maybe I already came there. Alright, whatever. We're gonna go look. You never know. You never know. I mean, there's still stuff in there. So someone didn't fully clear it out. Epoxy. Car battery for a sports vehicle. I'll have to remember that. Oh, welding torch. Yes, sir. And it's full. Even better. Performance. Trucking heaven. Cool. Tire iron. Grab that. I like to use that as a weapon. No. What's it? Why do you keep doing this, man? Like, I don't want this lighter on. I want my... Where is it? Oh. Where did my... What? Did I lose my... Great. Okay. What's with the wind? Alright, so this looks like the zombies were killed. But I hate these things, man. Whenever I take over a garage like that, like I can't even get my car. Take over a garage like that, I always take a sledgehammer to those things. They are absolutely useless. They do nothing. Okay. So that one, we're not going to worry about. This building down here, perhaps. Hey, while we're here, why not? Grab this. Since we're here. Sometimes you gotta do it twice. Nope. Let's try this again. That is not the bag we wanted. No, wait. Okay. Alright, now do it. Yeah. Since we're looking for skill, why not? We read our book. And there's a steel sheet bonus. And is there any... No, there isn't. Okay. Ooh. Perhaps what we can do is refill a welding torch. Maybe we can just like take some weight off by doing this. Emptying it into the torches that we have. That's what I heard one. So welding torch. Just fill up all the torches and then we don't have to deal with the empty container, maybe? Here. Is there another one? I thought I don't know. How many charges does our propane tank have left? Not very many. Maybe I can just do this like fast instead of moving everything around. Boom. That's probably the end of it. Propane tank empty. And how many torches did we get out of that? Good container drunk. Okay. That's much better. Let's go loot this giant building. Anybody home? Oh no, doors smashed open. That's bad. That means fake looted, which means there probably isn't a lot of stuff in here. Oh, it is really beat up. I don't want to do this with a flashlight. Is my flashlight in the car? And I just accidentally like put it somewhere else? I don't know what happened to it. Maybe it fell out of my hand. So we're looking for another flashlight. I don't know where mine went. I'm not doing this with a flashlight. Forget it. Can't see what I'm doing. Okay. We're just gonna pretend like we didn't see that and go. Go, go, go. You wanna check out this guy? Oh, it's not in very good shape. Never mind. It looked better from a distance. Still. Lots of little snacky poos to eat in here. This is nice. Well, may not have been. Oh, look at this truck though. Me, I'm always obsessed with vehicles. Just the way that it goes, you know? Any chance you got a propane tank in you? Can't get in to find out. Let's see if there's a key around. This is called me getting distracted from what we really want to be doing, which is getting our welding up. What is this? Oh, I don't want to pick up any wild mushrooms, thank you. Wild garlic, that we can eat. More wild garlic. Not what I'm looking for, but I was kind of looking for the keys to this truck. Dash. What do you think? Which one's that? Oh, is this broccoli? Yeah. Kind of enjoying that. Haha. That was pretty far away. Let's see what's in here. A battery. Take it. No flashlight though, eh? Unlock a trunk. Unlock a doodad. Apparently the engine's kind of buggered. Does it have gas? No, it does not. It's alright. Let's just see what we got going on under the hood. Taking that for now. Yeah, no gas. Taking the hood for now. Am I gonna be able to fit it in here? Oh yes, finally. We got rid of enough stuff out of there to do it. This thing was the water, right? And the full propane tank, but now it's the empty propane tank, so come on, have a flashlight back here, man. Nope. Anybody else? Stuff. No flashlight though. Let's see. In first aid too. Nope. How about you? Locked. There's a key on the ground right here. I can see it. Not that one. It's this one. No gas? No gas. Ranch. Normally I'd be grabbing all this stuff, but I'm really just trying to find. Like, I don't need all that right now. Okay. Do you hear that? Where was that coming from? Alright, so that's going to be a comeback to it plan though. I need to find a flashlight. I don't know where mine went. I must have dropped it or something. Let's see if we can get lucky down here and find one in a car. Wherever the cars are, there aren't any. So one over here. Come on, get lucky, get lucky. I think we already cleared this building out. There's a matchbook. That is a source of light, but not what I'm looking for. Nope. Nope. Not needed. This was the one I already cleared out, yeah. I mean, I marked it off, but there was two buildings side by side. I think those were them. Yeah. That's right. Two. There's some crates down there that might not spawn anything. I might grab those crates for storage. Empty pop can, useless. Lighter, grab that. No flashlights. Oh, I can't get in. Any chance the wreck was like over here? Any chance there's a key around? It's like I can't fit it. I'm too overweight. Oh, that goes into the trauma bag. My garlic seeds. Broccoli. You can just like straight up eat it if you wanted to. Wild garlic. Alright, here we go. It's a key. No. Stone. Can't pick up a stone, it's too big. Weighs too much. Oh. What? Okay. I'm gonna say there is no key. I would just jump on the ground. Rocks and stuff. Another rock. Is that a key? Cockroach. Use it for bait. That a rock? Okay, I guess I'm gonna say no. No, I do not deal with wild mushrooms. Forget it. Could be poisonous, man. Alright, I'm gonna say no bueno on the keys for this. So smashy smashy is the plan. Or I don't need to smash it, I can just uninstall the window. My mechanics is good enough to do that now. Alright, let's see. Get a flashlight? Nope. Nope. Nope, not worth my time. Alright, let's go. I'm trying to remember which buildings we checked out. Coming along here. I see a Z over here. Let's deal with him. I know for sure we looked in those two buildings. Oh no, we checked this out. Right? Yeah, we checked this out. Yeah, there was that water jug I was trying to take. But I couldn't get it into my... Let's see if I can put it in the back of this vehicle. Ooh, it's heavy, man. Water dispenser. No, won't let me. Still won't let me. Okay. Well, we'll leave it out and we can come back for it. What I need to do is get the Muldrow, I guess, and work my... Well, what I probably need to do is stop the stream, but... maybe we'll just stop it right here. That'll be for next time. So, thank you again for everybody for watching. Thank you for the donations. And I will jump out, sort of glitch in the vehicle. See you all later.